Forever. Dog.
This is borderline dirty talk for me, so Mac, you need to go.
Mac, don't go anywhere. I swear to God, you stay right there.
Why? What's gonna happen, Alayna? Oh, that we fall in love again?
The ship has sailed. I'm so sorry.
Even the biggest of ships have to stop for gas on the port when they're out for too long.
What?
And we're in it. I see you got, is that like another iteration, Ashley, of your camo shirt? Are you like in a camo era?
I have 2 camo shirts.
Yeah, but like when did you get the second? You're expanding your camo collection? This is surprising to me.
Okay, it's called fashion, first of all. Camo is ever heard of it? Camo is very in right now. Mac, you have a cute little, your hair is different today.
You have like a little ponytail. Oh, and Mac has a fire. Oh, she's got a candle.
Is it birthday?
She's got a cupcake with some icing.
No, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Oh.
That's so great. Oh, so I'm sorry, Mac. I'm sorry, Mac. I'm sorry.
Like today?
Yeah, I thought we were like doing I thought we were like celebrating birthdays on the pod didn't we say that the last birthday or something?
I don't remember saying. I'm sorry. Oh my God, this is Danny. We're gonna have to. Danny, please cut this, Danny.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Mac. I'm so sorry.
It's
No,
okay.
no, Mac, listener. Mac is pulling. Well, not listener.
What was that?
Mac, what did you just have in your hand?
Oh, this is really. We really fucked up,
Uh-oh.
Alayna. We fucked up really bad.
Mac has like
seriously.
a headband that says
It does
happy
look really
birthday
cute
on
on
it.
No, and you should celebrate yourself,
No,
especially
we should
when
celebrate-
You
should
especially
celebrate
when
yourself.
celebrate yourself.
Just celebrate yourself today and every. Oh, she has a blower. Oh no!
I'm sorry that I'm laughing back. This is so
no.
fucked up.
It's okay.
no.
This is really-
It's not fucked up. When
But
did you
also-
show up
birthday.
for your birthdays with
What is
this
it, like your
stuff?
21st?
Are you serious?
Okay, that was a joke. I know you're not.
No,
you're what,
girl,
like
I
22?
wish.
Alayna, I feel like we've tortured Mac long enough. We're kidding.
Okay, just
kidding. Happy
Just
birthday,
kidding.
Mac.
Happy birthday, Mac! Happy birthday! Are you serious?
Jen
Happy
made-
25th!
Happy 25th birthday. Jen made you a hat.
with my name on it?
I do. I'm going to send it in the mail.
Ashley is wearing a birthday
It looks like a
hat
dunce cap.
with Mac's
now
name
I can
on
make
it.
a wish.
I've
Well, this-
released balloons into the wild.
Are you okay? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
Mac's
wish
making a wish.
that I'm not
can't
going to
tell
tell
us.
you my wish, but it might have something to do with maybe the listener joining maybe the
Excellent wish. Okay, I didn't like
So-
that. That made me really uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like doing that. I don't like pranks.
I loved it.
I
that
don't.
Was,
I hate pranks.
that was fun.
Don't worry, Ashley.
So, Mac, you can't obviously say your wish or it won't come true, but me and Ashley could say our wish, which maybe is possibly the same as your wish.
You guys
Listener,
can say
please
maybe
join,
your guesses for my
Please
wish.
join the Patreon. That is how we keep this podcast going. Patreon.com/Chosen Family Podcast, which is what this is. The Chosen Family Podcast.
Ashley, I need a
Welcome.
picture of you like this for my screensaver.
There is going to be a video documenting this, so I think you're okay.
So yeah, you can pull screenshots from anywhere. I'm Alayna
Wow,
Joy
this
and I'm
is
your mom.
amazing.
We're your chosen family.
Damn, Alayna.
I am Ashley Gavin, and I am your father.
I'm Mac INGEMI, and I'm your 25-year-old teenage brother.
25 is such a hot age.
Can I
25
still be
is a hot
teenager?
age.
No, you're baby.
No, you're still baby, but like like 25 is your brain is like done developing, really.
Yeah.
Like fully formed prefrontal
You know how
cortex.
hot you feel when you're 25? You feel like hot.
Yeah. 25 is
There
hot. Do you
yet,
feel
guys.
hot?
I'm not there yet. I've honestly just been like hot my whole life, so like No, but they say when you turn 25, you get like this moment of prefrontal lobe development, and you just go, oh, and you look out and like everything.
I think it's
It's
more
like-
incremental than that.
I had a crisis at 25.
What kind of crisis, Alayna?
Well, I think it was just like, 25. No, not nothing. No, not like a real crisis. No, I think 25 just felt for some reason to me like, wow, that's like at least a quarter of my life done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I did have that, but I'm also the kind of person that like, whenever thoughts like that pop into my head, I'm just kind of like, okay.
I embrace death.
And then I move on.
Your father embraced death.
You saying that with the Mac hat on?
In honor of your birthday, I came up with 25 things that I like about you.
No,
Are you
didn't.
fucking serious?
You cannot do that to Ashley.
You are such a whore. You are such a bitch.
You have a hat.
You're such a fucking bitch. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? You didn't even text me. We didn't. First of all, you did not do this on my birthday. And second
we
of
weren't
all,
celebrating birthdays yet. We only just started celebrating
no, you got
birthdays.
me a Charizard card, which is fine. No, that's fine.
true.
But you
I
didn't
did
tell
get-
me we were doing this. Now I look like a fucking schlub. Okay.
You're wearing a personalized
hat
hat.
with
I don't
my
have a
name on it.
costume.
I came up with 26 things that I love about you, Mac. And as soon as Alayna's done, I'll repeat my list.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta write down Alayna's list.
Can we do that? Where you just say the whole list back?
Oh, you underestimate me and my
Oh
ability
my
to commit to
God.
a bit, Alayna.
I
I will
have
commit to
no
this
doubt
bit
that
so
Ashley
hard.
hold this all.
Ride it into the ground. Okay. Can I say my list, Mac?
Fuck.
In
25? What is wrong
'cause
with
she's
you?
25.
Yeah,
She's
I understand
25.
that, but you could have written like an acrostic poem.
No, I wanted to do 25. And it was hard to narrow down. I'm going to say that much. I had to combine a few. Into
Honestly,
small items.
fuck you. Honestly, go
God.
fuck yourself. Listener, okay, how about this? Hey, listener, who's a little sick of it? Who's a little sick of Alayna seeming so nice all the time? Who thinks this is kind of a sham? Who thinks
with the birthday hat is so unserious.
Listener, who thinks this is kind of a charade and a mask?
Oh my God.
Your cheeks hurt? I'm fucking killing. I'm on fire.
You are killing. You're on fire. Maybe it's the camo.
I think it's a hat.
Yes, it's a combo of a
Mac.
few things. Okay, now I feel like I maybe shouldn't have started so serious because actually you're gonna.
Oh God. Oh God.
Okay, now I
Ashley
feel
looks like a
embarrassed.
cat, like ready to pounce,
Yeah, I feel
in
like
spring
I'm-
position.
I'm like nervous. I'm nervous. I don't think.
No, I'll let you do your thing. I'm just gonna write it down.
Okay. 25 things that I like about you, Mac.
Okay.
Number 1, you are so easy to talk to. Because who else could I record an hour-long podcast with talking about basically nothing for the entire first half?
I can think of one other person you can do that with. At least.
Number 2, the way that you picked me up in Chicago like nothing that one time.
Girl,
your
you picked
arms.
me up too. I would honestly say more surprising that you picked me up so easily.
I didn't say it was surprising. I just said
I am a
just said
disabled
I liked
woman,
it.
and I also picked you up.
Okay, your one-liners, your comedic timing, the way that you get so excited about your special interests.
Wait, is that 5 or 4?
That's 5.
That's
I'm on
5.
5. Dude, if you're gonna keep interrupting the flow.
This is favorite things about Mac's spreadsheet is gonna be crazy.
Okay.
comma versus a.
Sure. Okay. Number 5, you are kind. 6,
That's nice.
smart. 7, loyal to the people that you love. 8, genuine. 9, your hair. Duh.
Shucks.
Like, duh. When you like pull your hair back with like sunglasses or something, or like a happy birthday
I love doing that.
headband, and then like
Well, I
little
have a little
pieces fall in the
ponytail going
front,
on
just
right
like
now.
that.
Wattpod next. Wattpod.
Wattpad.
Oh, you're gonna get
Podcast
flamed
version
for
of
that.
Wattpad. It's a Wattpod.
You are gonna get flamed for that.
I don't care. Those people don't leave the house. They can flame me all they want.
Kids on the Wattpod.
On the Wattpod. It's audio Wattpad.
You know who I'm scared of? The fucking Republicans. That's who I'm fucking scared of because they leave the house to go to the gun range. Okay, a couple chronically online gays. Nothing.
The way you look in a blonde wig.
Unnecessary.
Danny rolled a clip just for the.
That's okay, Danny.
viewer.
You work so hard. You save yourself that time and that trouble.
Danny, roll the clip. Roll the clip, Danny.
That's okay, Danny.
Oh my god. Are you Sia? What is happening? Why does your Barbie wig have a bob?
Why does your mouth look like that?
Who did your lip gloss?
My makeup.
That was a mistake.
I know it's gonna be in there.
1 in 5 Americans have learn a new language on their bucket list. If that's you, make 2024 the year you finally check it off the list with Babbel.
I absolutely love Babbel because of their short conversation-based lessons. It's really easy to take them out into the real world and use them immediately and solidify that knowledge.
Be a better you in 2024 with Babbel, the science-backed language learning app that actually works. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really even help you speak the language.
Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. It's designed by real people for real conversations.
Babbel's tips and tools are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching, so you're ready to practice what you've learned in the real world. Here's a special limited-time deal for our listeners. Right now, get up to 60% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/chosen. Get up to 60% off at babbel.com/chosen, spelled BABBEL.com/chosen. Rules and restrictions may apply.
You're just down. So whatever the podcast idea, whatever the video idea, I feel like you're like the yes person. You're like, that's a great idea, let's do it. And then you actually do it. You're creative, comma, an editing genius.
Oh, thank you.
You are the first and only person I would go to with a question about Star Wars, sharks, resting heart rate and recovery times.
You already said special interest.
Okay, well,
This feels different.
to be honest, what I said was how excited you get at your special interests. What I wrote was the way your eyes light up at your special interests.
Alayna, are you in love with me?
Yeah, this is getting really.
I know,
It's
it's weirder than I
almost
thought it was
steamy.
gonna be.
It's almost
weirder than I
steamy.
thought it was gonna be.
The Wattpad's gonna go crazy. Sorry.
Wattpod.
Okay, Wattpod. The Wattpad's gonna
Wattpod.
be crazy after this.
Okay, I think I'm on number 17, 16. I messed my numbers up. Mattia.
I was about to say, not to interrupt you, but Mattia's been lying about her age for the past 4 years so that when she gets older, she'll be younger.
She's
And
playing
when I
the
asked her
long
about it the
game.
first time she did it, she says they're less suspicious when you start early.
Right, okay.
She's
I
so
repeat.
funny, dude.
Mattia. The way you love and treat your girlfriend, the fact that every day is digit day.
Every day, day.
You're a supportive friend and not just in a performative way. You tape your mouth shut to sleep. So that's a real highlight for me. The fact
Again, special interest. You've already talked about this.
that's different.
I thought this would land a
Okay,
little
guys,
harder than it did.
25 things is a lot, so
Keep
like,
going, Alayna.
I know it is a lot. It is a lot. The next one
This is a
is
lot
kind of a filler.
compliments to receive.
So the fact that your name's actually Michaela, because that just sometimes I
Isn't that
remember.
kinda crazy?
I know. Sometimes I remember and I'm like, that's delightful.
Yeah,
The Christmas card that you sent, so cute that you actually send like a Christmas
that
card.
was so fucking fun. Photoshop
It was
went
so
off.
cute. You love me and your father, even though we split up, and despite the trauma that caused you.
Gotta do what's best for you.
You want to do good in the world, and you're actively working toward that goal. And finally, obviously, doing this podcast with you has been a joy. And I feel like me and Ashley are both blessed that we've gotten to know you.
Blessed.
As long as we
Hashtag
have.
blessed.
Nice.
My
Hashtag
turn.
Really nice.
Okay.
25, hashtag blessed.
Number 1, easy to talk to.
Oh, Ashley.
You know how
I know what
hard
to say.
you know how hard it is for me to open up, son. Number 2, when I saw you pick up your mother so effortlessly, I thought I've raised a strong boy. Number 3, one-liners. Haha, where do you get it from? Your father. Number 4, you are autistic. I'm just going to skip ahead. A lot of compliments. Your hair, where do you get it from? Your father.
That's true.
Oh, you.
The compliments from your mother.
You're down for anything, but more importantly, number 14, you are autistic.
Getting a diagnosis for my birthday this year.
You really should, Mac. Have you thought about it?
Have I thought about it?
Yeah.
Like actually doing a test, taking a test.
No.
Okay.
What would that change in my life?
I was going to say,
It's
I
more
feel like,
curiosity.
yeah, it's more for, I feel like there are levels to things, and I don't think you have like a level that it
no.
affects your day-to-day life.
I don't know that I have.
But
any
you
levels.
certainly
I think I
are
just have,
on the
like-
spectrum. There is no question.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think so.
Okay.
We take the test online. but,
Number
you know.
25, doing this podcast with you has been such a joy. I really feel that me and your mother are both blessed to have this
means a lot
opportunity
coming
to
from
work.
you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Maybe the best podcaster that ever lived. I understand why you would say that. Happy birthday, son. I made that list for you, and it's mine.
Happy birthday.
I can't believe I committed to that bit. I can't believe that it even got anything.
Ashley, thank you
did
so
great.
much for like
You did
everything
great.
nice that you just
I'm putting
said.
that on
Like,
your birthday list.
I really appreciate that. And like,
Wait,
it was
well,
just
now
so
we have to
kind.
do it for Alayna. And when, Alayna, when are we
yeah.
going to do this? Because, fuck. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Alayna. I put an A on my cap.
Listener,
For
Ashley's
you.
gonna be gone over my birthday.
Here are
She's
25
away.
things that I like about you.
Oh,
I'm
Here we
turning
go.
32 actually, so here are
Here are 32 things that I like about you, okay?
7.
Number 1. Who else? Come on.
that's so true. Me and Ashley actually wrote these together.
The same
Who-
list.
come on. Who else could it be but you? Okay, what's it? Number 5. You're hot and everyone knows
think
it.
Ashley
And we
cut out
never
for a second.
And we never talk about it. We never talk about how hot you are.
That's so true.
And you're so good looking.
Wow.
Okay.
You have great hair, great smile,
Number 6.
awesome eyes.
Number 7.
Damn, this connection is killing us today.
Yeah,
guys.
What
wow,
a gift.
the Wi-Fi.
Did you?
really
Oh
not
man, such a
doing well.
gift. Did you see me tearing up? That you are amazing at that. You just snotted.
Not the snot. Number 15, snot.
Number 31. All the people that you have
31
touched
already?
over the course of your life who've come out because of you, who felt more comfortable because of you, all these wonderful people who because of your work are the way that they are today in a better way and not a worse way, but maybe a worse way because maybe get off the internet, but you know, like also in a great way. Number 32. When are we getting back together?
That's not a thing you like about me,
I like everything about you.
Ashley. Let's not do this in front of our son.
Okay.
She's only 25.
Alayna, what are we gonna do for your birthday though? Or, what I'm actually now I'm kind of worried about it.
We can
Well,
just
we
do a
didn't
belated
do
one.
any. We need time. We have to figure something out. Especially you made a
time.
fucking list. Whore.
What are you guys' favorite things to do on your birthday?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, I don't
Well, what are
know.
you doing, Mac? What are you doing for
Yeah,
yourself?
you tell us.
I don't usually well, it's in the middle of the week, and so it's gonna throw off my schedule. So my girlfriend, I asked her if we could do stuff on the weekend, so we're gonna do that. But on my actual birthday, she's gonna give me a spa night, which is like
Very
my
fun.
favorite thing in the world. Which I'm also gonna fall asleep in the middle of it, per
Nice.
usual, but it's
That's so
nice. And then on the weekend, we're gonna go to the beach and look for shark teeth.
Yeah.
And then
We should have
I'm gonna go
guessed.
get a new pair of.
We should have
tennis
guessed
shoes
your
because my
birthday.
Are you
shoes
gonna
have
binoc
some
anything?
holes.
Are you gonna try and look at
Monoc?
things?
Are you gonna monoc?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I saw Binox on your Instagram. Did you upgrade to the dual lens? Did you find that you needed it?
I have.
Isn't
them
a
both.
monocular just a telescope?
That's a great question. I don't know. I mean, I would assume that it's a telescope on a smaller scale, but my ex-girlfriend has my telescope.
I think you have to have a certain level
Fucking
of zoom.
bitch! She took your telescope.
Wait,
She
who
didn't take it. I left it with her and didn't ask for it back. But
Now
I
she.
should have.
Now it's inside of her. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm really sorry.
Whoa.
I could have teased that. I could have lubed that joke up a little bit more. I'm sorry. Listener, write in. Did you laugh at it? You did.
Yeah.
The Mac hat is like so
It's so
fucking
good.
funny.
It's so good.
Jen made it. Isn't it cute?
It's
Of
very
course
cute.
Jen made it. Okay, you guys know what I will say?
What
This is
will you say?
sappy. The past 2 years, all I wanted for my birthday was to be with my girlfriend, and I am this year. So I'm like so incredibly fulfilled. I feel so happy.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
I'm so happy to be with her. The past 2 years, I was just like, I had a good birthday, and like my family made it great, and Mattia made it great, but I just miss her so much. And this is actually my first birthday that we've been together.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
So
amazing.
I'm really, yeah, it's really.
Are you doing
great. I feel
cake or
really
anything
lucky.
today?
Oh, your cupcake.
Yeah, I'll probably smash
Are you
that.
gonna eat your
but-
cupcake? Oh.
Yeah, probably later. If I eat sugar super early in the morning, I crash.
Ashley knows.
You guys know about the crash.
Ashley knows. We need another Ashley on the couch episode. That was
Do we need that? Does anyone need that?
Everyone's
I
like,
had
no.
the best time.
I think you maybe need that, Ashley.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
What do you
I'm pretty
like to do on your
tired.
birthday, Ashley?
I'm not okay. So I'm not a big birthday guy.
Yeah.
Do you guys get depressed on your birthdays?
No, I don't get depressed. Maybe when I was younger, a little bit, but I've done a number of things now because I've had a lot of birthdays. Because as you know, I'm ancient. So I think
No.
but I think my favorite thing is I like to go on a little getaway, like a little weekend day thing. Because my friends are all like, I'm really I don't have like a big friend group. I have like I have like individual, like my best friend Sam and my friends
Yeah.
Lucas and
You're
Jamie
like
and like,
Dyads or triads.
Yeah,
Not like
so,
one
like,
big.
and one year I like took everyone bowling and it was just kind of strange to have like all the different social groups there. Sometimes it can work, sometimes it doesn't. And so like
And you don't want to spend your birthday when you're like, then you're trying to manage like, okay, is everyone having a good time? Are people getting along? Is it awkward?
and there's so much pressure. So I just prefer to do something like go do like an experience. That's what I like to do. Last year we did Palm Springs for my birthday, and that was like amazing. That was awesome. What?
We recorded and like a cactus like
I do like to record on my
decide
birthday.
to
I like
pick
to
up a
work.
cactus.
I mean, on my actual
You
birthday.
always work on your birthday, girl.
Thank you.
What do I like to do on my birthday?
Work. We were joking on the other pod. I don't remember how it came up, but the word rectify came up, like, or no, ratify, like ratifying the
But can
Constitution.
we need to talk about rectify at some point too.
Okay, but they have different meanings.
Do we? No, I know, but just okay.
We were talking about ratify, like ratifying an amendment to the Constitution, and we were like, why does that sound like something like a Gen Z kid would be like? Ratify, girl, yes.
It totally does.
So can we
does.
make that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your birthday.
Are we going to be able to do that, or like
I don't know.
Are we
I don't know
gonna
what
get-
kind of influence we have, to be perfectly honest.
if you put it in the Watt Pod, it might end up with the masses.
The new Star series Mary and George, starring Julianne Moore and Nicholas Galitzine, tells a story almost too outrageous to be true, but shockingly it is. With next to nothing to her name and looking to elevate her social standing, Mary Villiers sets her handsome and charming son George on the path to seduce King James I and become his all-powerful lover.
You've never seen a mother-son duo like this before. This show is full of wit, scandal, action, and did I mention Julianne Moore? Something this audacious and sexy is as genre-bending as it gets. You won't be able to look away.
Watch the season premiere of Mary and George now, only on Stars and the Stars app. Alayna, what do you like to do on your birthday?
I used to really get excited about my birthday, but I think that's because I used to like attention more than I.
Okay, wait. Time out. Can you explain to someone who might still really like attention how you moved away from that?
I don't know. I think I just like became more like content in my own life and skin. So I like
Okay.
I don't know. And now it's like I don't know, I like celebrating with my friends, and like this is going to sound cheesy, but I almost feel like where I'm at in my life now, I don't feel like I need like a special occasion to do the things that make me feel good or something. So it's like I see my so when I think about
that,
Ratify. Put that into code. We need to codify, ratify, put that in Bible. And if you're not religious, Constitution, Bill of Rights.
Like I like, you know, getting my friends together and like, so that's pretty much it. I'll probably have like a party or something with my friends, and I like that, but I don't know. I don't think about it that much. Every year now, my birthday kind of sneaks up on me, and I'm like, whoa, it's my birthday. I didn't. Yeah. I don't know.
I agree. I don't know. I've been feeling super happy lately. I feel like, I don't know. I feel really good. And Jen and I were talking about Valentine's Day and our anniversary, which fall around the same time. And we were just like, not at all worried about it, because we were like, we do fucking cool shit all the time. Like,
you guys are like totally like the hip lesbian ants.
Thank you so much.
Oh wow.
So true.
That's all I want for my birthday.
Both of you guys are.
That's all I want for my birthday.
That's all you want for your birthday, to be a cool lesbian aunt?
Yeah.
You are.
I'd be the
Well, how's your sister doing?
Not pregnant or anything, so.
But maybe in a position where she might be.
I mean, I think that's the plan for her. Yeah. I think it's just getting more
With
and more
this
serious.
particular, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. It was his pinky. Did I mention that? I
Yeah,
found
you
out what
did.
he broke. It was his pinky.
It's a tough world.
She must be really small. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
What the hell?
I'm really sorry,
Do not
guys.
ratify that.
Ratify.
Do not ratify that.
De-ratify. No, rectify.
Well,
Rectify that
honestly, you do.
immediately.
In order to ratify anything, you do need a 2/3 majority, and we have 3 people, which is perfect.
Oh, that is perfect.
Yeah, but we're not ratifying that.
Politics.
Veto.
I'm gonna start
Politically
making a
active.
pod ratify book. Guys, can we mail this Mac hat around for whoever's birthday it is, and they just wear it?
Yeah.
Well, for your birthday.
No, for everyone's birthday.
Okay, I guess I like attention a little bit because I
New
don't really want to
tradition.
wear a Mac hat on my birthday.
I'm fine with
Okay,
wearing
I
a
have an
Mac hat
idea.
on my birthday. That's funny.
I have an idea. We can like put our other names on the other sides of it, and then it just rotates.
That's
for
great.
the
That's a
birthday.
good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
we should each make one.
No,
Can
we
you
have
ma-
to ship it to each other.
But like,
You want a
imagine an
sisterhood of the
episode-
traveling pants situation.
But imagine an
Yes.
episode where we're all wearing a hat with the person's name on it who's their birthday. Or we
That's
just need
actually-
2.
okay,
We just
that's a
need
good
2.
point.
One wears the happy birthday, and then the other 2 wear
Okay,
the-
I'll have Jen make hats.
Yeah.
Would she?
Yeah.
That's cute. Okay, should we answer a
Ratified.
question?
Let's do it.
Hello, everybody. If you want to get into the Discord to ask a question.
Guess who gets to have their question asked? The people who
Patreon.
support us. You little bitch. Do you even care?
Ooh, guys, this one's kind of drama.
Well, and
Drama.
just
Hell yeah.
while we're on the Patreon thing, it's Mac's birthday.
It's
Yeah.
my birthday.
It's Mac's
You can donate
birthday.
as little as $1.
It was her. It was her wish.
It's
It was
my
her
birthday.
wish.
I can't say my wish, but
You fucking loser.
I feel like if you look into my eyes, maybe you'll know.
You guys should see it on my camera. It's really funny. What's wrong with you?
I believe.
Actually,
It's
what's
funny
wrong
from
with
this
you?
camera too. It's funny
Trust,
in this camera
it's
too.
translating. It is translating.
Okay,
Okay,
Mac,
you guys
said
want the
you had a
drama
good one?
question?
You think you're better? You think you're better?
Oh. I don't know that this is the time for you to say
sweater,
that.
the camo sweater, the hat, the hair. Like that hat's hanging on for dear life. It's not lasting much longer.
You know why?
At that angle.
You know why? Maybe I could have made a better hat if I had had the funds.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, how are we gonna make a second hat? We need a second hat.
And a
There it
third
goes.
even.
There it goes.
That was her only hat.
Don't look at me!
As she casually flips her hair to the other side, as if
like,
her hair is
"Don't
not
look
just
at me."
perfect at all times. Yeah. Oh my god, don't look. My
Rip hat.
Oh no, my hat. Don't look.
No, that's
Okay.
actually crazy though, how good your hair looks after having a hat on. What the fuck?
Oh.
The poor listener at home. The poor listener that's like, this is a YouTube podcast and not an audio podcast.
Oh, the accusation.
Sorry guys, it is what
Describe
it
it.
is.
Describe what's happening.
I don't know how. Now you've put the hat back on and it's pulled your hair kind of back out of your face, almost headband style, except like Handmaid's Tale on the sides where they have that thing that like comes around the chin and their hair
Yeah.
is just kind of it's
Yeah.
like that. Okay, what was the question, Mac?
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
found?
ask the question. The question is
I'm telling you, it's funnier on this camera. I'm
Unbelievable
telling you.
answer.
I mean, it's pretty funny. Okay. It's pretty funny here too, but okay.
I look like an old timey, like I'm about to decree something. I'm about to like send a woman to the stocks.
You're about to
Like that's
ratify something
what
into
I'm
the
about to do.
Guys,
Woman!
When we describe
Woman!
this pod, like what's happening on it, that is our Watt pod. Is the moments where
That's
like
our Watt
we're being
pod.
annoying and we're like, go on YouTube if you want to see what happened. Okay, everyone quiet.
Witch! Banter!
Okay. Actually, it's Mac's birthday.
It's my birthday.
Sorry.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Okay. What does it mean to be out of
I'm so funny, guys. Honestly, sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, I am so funny.
You are
literally
you
everything
are
about
so
me is
funny.
funny.
when
Thank
you
you.
let loose?
Alayna, don't
and you're
do
not-
that.
Well, I'm just like, Max tried to ask this question 6 times.
And I'm being hysterical.
But you're so funny.
No, because that actually, okay. You can't
Yeah.
say that to me if you don't mean it.
Oh my god, I mean it. Of course I mean it.
What the fuck?
In that
saying-
tone,
Well, that tone is a joke because I'm
the
trying to
statement
let
is
Mac
true.
ask her question. But what the words are true. Oh, Ashley, the words are true.
Oh no.
You know, your whole list, I can write your
Yeah, but
list
you
right
guys are
now.
fighting
You are
on my
so
birthday.
funny. You are the funniest person I know. I
No,
think
stop.
that you're so funny.
that would be the whole list. I want
That's what I'm
37
saying.
of
Yes,
those, please.
that's the
Thank
whole
you.
list. And I could just come up with different words for funny and like different ways that you're funny. I could do it.
Yeah. Maybe like
Stop.
hysterical.
This is borderline dirty talk for me. So Mac, you need to go.
All right, guys, mute yourselves.
No, Mac, don't go anywhere. I swear to God, you stay right there.
Why? What's gonna happen, Alayna? What could possibly occur? Oh, that we fall in love again?
The ship has sailed. The ship has sailed. I'm so sorry.
Even the biggest of ships have to stop.
I am
for
in a
gas
very
on
flirt-
the port when they're out for too long.
What? Alayna,
Are y'all getting back together?
I am in such a flirty place right now. You can't pretend flirt with me
Because the hit rate?
because the hit rate is so high and
Personally,
the
I think
horn,
it has to do with
the
the
horn
hats.
has been released.
The hat is the horn.
Yeah.
My horn is as big as this hat.
That hat is giving like 2022
Oh, there
Mac.
it goes again.
Yeah.
Eat stress-free this spring with Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals. Every fresh, never frozen meal is chef-crafted, dietitian approved, and ready to go in just 2 minutes.
Choose from a weekly menu of 35 options, including popular options like Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or Vegan and Veggie. Also, discover more than 60 add-ons every week, like breakfast on the go, snacks, and beverages to help you stay fueled and feel good all day long.
What are you waiting for? Get started today and fuel up for your springtime goals. I'm a horrible cook to begin with, so making something healthy and delicious, fast, that's what I absolutely love about Factor.
Get chef-prepared meals on the table in 2 minutes with Factor's ready-to-eat meals, so you can get back to doing what you love this spring.
They also have gourmet meals that feature premium ingredients. My personal favorites? Broccolini and asparagus. But overall, Factor meals eliminate the hassle of prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. You can simply heat and savor the good stuff.
Customize your weekly meals with the flexibility to get as much or as little as you need. Pause or reschedule deliveries to suit your lifestyle.
We're celebrating Earth Day all month long, so look out for the Earth Month Eats badge on the menu for our lowest carbon footprint meals.
Head to factormeals.com/chosenfamily50 and use code chosenfamily50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next box. That's code chosenfamily50 at factormeals.com/chosenfamily50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next box while your subscription is active.
Do you too want to be tortured into thinking that we're going to answer your question, but then we never do? Join the Patreon.
Listener, are you really being into edged and cut? Join our Patreon. Listener, are you a good little liberal cuck?
Oh.
Do you like sitting there and not getting what you want?
That's Patreon only.
You too can be edged for as little as $1. All right, I'm going to read the question.
Okay, yeah, get firm, Mac.
What? Whoa.
Sorry,
Whoa.
that came out.
Dude.
Sorry.
Whoa, man.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, that was crazy.
Whoa.
That was fucking
Okay,
wild.
so Ashley can dirty
Yes,
talk the
I
listener.
can because it's a shtick. Because it's a bit. You're the sincere one.
Okay.
That was crazy, dude.
That was nuts. That was
wild.
That was crazy.
Okay. What does it mean to be out of someone's league? Are these leagues just based on appearance or something else? Can people really be ranked or put into leagues? I ask because Ashley recently mentioned that she had sex with a stream of girls that were out of her league.
Stream? Did she say stream?
I did not
Is
say
that a direct
stream.
quote?
I just
don't
read
remember
stream
you.
verbatim.
I don't remember you saying stream.
I think this
More
person
people
was
on
at
the internet putting words in Ashley's mouth. She never
On her
said
birthday.
stream.
Okay. I will say I do have a joke about hooking up with someone out of my league.
Right.
Would you like to tell it?
The joke is that people say there's no league, and yes, there is. It's not that great a joke. It's more of a transition. But you know you're dating someone out of your league when you develop a new personality, hobbies, and interests as you're speaking to this person. Like you just woke up out of a coma and you speak French now.
The fact that Mac thought this was like a juicy question.
Yeah,
Is
seriously.
this not drama?
No, but that's
No,
like,
there's no
that's
drama.
Not even
There's no drama in
but
asking this question?
No,
There
it's
has to
just
be drama
like it's a
behind
very
this.
specific type of person, me included, who would want to like delineate between variations
What kind of
league.
person? What kind of person would that be, Elena? And I was
like
going
a
to do the
per-
same
like-
thing, but I was going to do it in joke form. But let's do it in sincere form. Let's see how it goes sincerely.
Sincerely, I think it's a specific type of person who wants to like go over the semantics of a vague concept like a league and someone being quote unquote out of your league and then define it and like distill it down into definable terms and like put it in different boxes so we can understand it. And I think it's interesting that Mac would describe that as juicy.
Here are the leagues. You're a 0 to a 3. Get out of here. Undateable. 3 to 5. Okay. Maybe if things are going bad. Okay. 5 to 6. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow,
sorry.
we're
No,
getting-
I'm sorry.
they're getting
6 and
smaller.
7. 6
Okay.
and 7. Everybody. That's 50% of the population. 6 and 7. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get canceled for this. I'm putting people. Then we got our 8 and 9s. Okay, all right, here we go. Hot. This is when people start saying hot. 6 and 7,
Yes.
you got cute. 8 and 9, you got hot. Then you have
right, okay.
10s. My girlfriend, okay? Molly
10.
from Love Island All Stars.
Not a question.
Molly.
Yeah,
The woman I
she
had
was
sex
hot,
with
yeah.
in the stream.
Veronica?
I thought you were going to say in the street.
10s are people that if you hook up with them, you don't know how that happened.
Unless you're also a 10.
Yeah, but I think 10 to 10 hookup is rare. I feel like 10s are used to dating down a few because there are so few 10s, like me, like Jen.
That's a good point. To answer the listener's question, I think we've just now talked about looks. That's like a looks league. But I think there are other ways that someone can be out of your league and whatever.
Yes, of course.
I don't think you can be a 10 unless you have a good personality and you treat your partner or a person that you're with.
No, but like
you
you
actually
can be a hot.
can.
You can.
You actually can.
I don't agree with
You
that.
can-
I don't agree with that.
But we're not
You're
saying
a
like 10
piece of
like
shit
life
liar.
partner 10.
No,
We're
you're
saying,
telling me
like,
that if
if
you
you're
saw
looking at
like the
someone-
hottest person in the world and then you saw them like kick a dog, you're still attracted to them? Fuck
I'm
you.
not personally
No,
attracted
no.
to them, but I
That's
know
a
most
bag.
people are.
It's like
That's
a league. We're
crazy.
talking about the league
That's
specifically.
crazy. When I
How
hear
could you
league,
think
I
that's
think
crazy
encompassment of
when
everything
people are
that the
doing
person is.
No. It's not an average of your different categories. It's not.
No.
Why not?
You're
What are you
different
talking about?
leagues in different categories, but they're separate leagues.
They are
But
separate
like,
leagues.
Like, let's
So you
say
guys are
your
They're different
partner-
about only
sports.
looks.
They're different sports.
Right now.
They're different sports.
I've never imagined league like that.
And Jen is a 10 across,
This is just me.
across the
This
board.
is just me trying to justify being with my girlfriend.
Jen is a 10 across the board. No, but truly, it's like, I think that you can be out of somebody's league in your career, but not in how hot you are. You know,
Yeah.
like you can, there are different reasons.
Okay, I understand that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand that.
So that's what, just to answer the listener question, I think that there are different, league does not just mean, when you say someone's out of your league, you could be saying it like, look how hot that person is, they're out of my league. You could also be like at work and this
Yeah.
person is like so good at whatever
Yeah.
job and you're intimidated. Maybe that's what it is. Someone says that person is out of my league when they find them intimidating in
Yeah,
some way.
I think that's true.
Wow. That was a really good point.
I think that's true.
Yeah, for sure.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
A lot of us spend our lives wishing we had more time. If you had unlimited time, how would you use it? If you're looking to find what's important to you, what you want to be a priority in your life, therapy can help. Through therapy, you can find out what matters to you so you can do more of it. For me, when it comes to saving time, doing things from the comfort of my own home has been king. Doing therapy online saves me a long drive to an office, it allows me to feel comfortable in a familiar space, and it just feels better. I love online therapy with BetterHelp because it's more accessible to me than traditional therapy in person. And I can use the time that I save for other things that make me feel good, like rock climbing, or going to the beach, or going for a walk, or just spending time with loved ones. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online and designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Learn to make time for what makes you happy with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/chosenfamily today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/chosenfamily.
Mac, do you feel satisfied?
Dude, can you like
What?
Now that
get
you've
off my dick today? Like, damn.
No.
Alayna,
Oh my God.
Alayna, I now that Alayna has quantified and put into a quantifiable
Thank you.
measure.
That's what I was trying to, thank you.
Now that Alayna has created strict rules around a loose social concept,
And
do
they've been
you
ratified.
feel, and it's been ratified, do you feel that you better understand this thing that never needed to be done like this?
It's funny because I don't think I am that type of person specifically. I don't think. No, I don't think. And yet,
And yet you've been making content for them for 10 years. It's
I think
almost
I
like
really-
you know what they're going to say.
I really enjoy that type of analysis, though. Like,
Yeah.
I do really like breaking things down and like putting
Yeah.
them into definable terms and making rules and all that. But I think that's
Yeah, of
more
course.
just like I did take a test. I'll say it. I did, and I scored pretty low. I had a little bit of a score, but no, nothing.
We all have a little bit of a
Yeah,
score.
exactly. It wasn't anything
Yeah.
diagnosable.
Why did
Also,
it get so
not
weird?
ADHD. Not ADHD.
I know
For
that's another one I get accused of a lot is ADHD.
Yeah, people throw that around a lot. Not ADHD. Just a
It's
pretty
normal
severe
to
anxiety.
change topics in a conversation, especially a comedic one where the
See, but
element
that's
of surprise is core to the experience.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
think
right.
it's good though. Oh, now I'm getting, this is me being sincere again, but I actually do think it's good that people are, maybe like throwing around is the wrong way to say it, but like talking more about ADHD and autism and these things because it's helping people get diagnosed who otherwise wouldn't have known what was happening for them.
I agree. I do think sometimes it's a little
Your
bit.
hair looks so cute right now.
Thank you. I do think sometimes it's a little bit weird as a performer because sometimes I'll be interacting with someone and I'll be like, I get a lot of, oh, I'm being weird because of this. And it's like, well, if you understand that the impulse that's driving you is not appropriate in the environment, then why did you continue to do it? Because you seem to have a pretty good grasp and a pretty good self-awareness that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. That's
I
interesting.
do.
I understand it like after the fact, way later, after the things have been described. Oh, that must have been because I didn't But in the moment, it's kind of interesting. Yeah.
That is really interesting.
Well, it's like,
And it just makes me, that's what makes me wonder. That's my one thing with the self-diagnosis of anything, not just autism, not just OCD, not just ADHD, anything. It does feel like this sort of therapized language thing where we're like using our terms in order to get away with stuff when you know full well the thing you're doing is not appropriate, you know?
Yeah.
no, I think you're right. I think it's like people can take a label or they can take exactly a therapy term and then misuse it to justify.
If it's helping you navigate the world and making your life easier, that's the
And
point
helping
of
you
the
understand
label.
that, like,
and to
you're
get
not
treatment
just-
and exactly.
But this odd one out. There's so many. You're part of a
Yeah, that's why
community.
whenever you guys are like, get tested, I'm like, it wouldn't do anything for
right,
me. You know
exactly.
what I mean? Like,
I'm sorry, Mac. Or is it too much?
no, it doesn't. My girlfriend says the same thing. No. But like, it's just kind of like, no matter what symptoms I may have of, and please correct me if I use like incorrect language because
I don't know that they would say. I don't know that people would say symptom.
whatever.
Canceled.
Maybe
You're
I
done.
don't know.
You're fucking done,
what's the
dude.
word I
no,
would use
listener,
for like,
let us know in the comments. Is that I don't know actually.
whenever I do things and then you guys are like, this seems like this. Mm-hmm. It's just kind of like, if it's something that troubles me, I have it under control. Like, I take my AirPods to the movie theater with me. My girlfriend always has my headphones when we go out.
The
That's
sensory
like,
stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of people have
Yes.
sensory stuff.
Jen
like,
does too. You know what Jen's like super afraid of?
What?
A loud an airplane toilet. She's like, they're so loud.
They're so loud.
Me too.
I've never thought about
I've
it.
never heard of somebody else
See,
say
this
that.
is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, but
Yes.
I
don't want this to come across
literally
as,
will
like, I'm
push it
saying
and then
that-
plug my ears.
No,
like
Mac.
Do you understand what I mean?
All
Like-
of these things are on a spectrum, and now that we have, it's like we have so much access to the diagnostic definition. It's like people are seeing, oh, I have one of those things, and it's not. This is what makes me angry because there are things that are debilitating to someone's life.
Exactly. Yes.
And I do meet people at comedy shows where I'm like, yeah, yes. And I'm so glad that you are here because I knew that was hard for you. And I knew that this environment was like not necessarily a match for the skills that you have. And then when I hear a heckler going bananas and then being like, sorry, that's on my ADHD, I'm like,
Yeah.
I not because there are people out there really using this stuff for the right reasons and getting the care that they need. And it's helping us understand it. It honestly, I don't know if I'm being too hard on people, but
that's a good point too. Is it's like another benefit and like kind of thing that we are hoping to get out of all this conversation online is like making more space in the world for people who are not able-bodied, neurotypical, white, straight, blah blah blah, like all of those majority things. It's one thing to make space for whatever it is, and then it's another thing for that to then be like weaponized.
It's like a form of Karening. You know what I mean? It's a form of like
that's the new Karening.
Yeah, it is. Cause you're like you know what I mean? I don't know.
Therapized language. No, I think that's the vibes are similar.
They're very similar, but it's like Gen Z Karening. It really is like it's like youth Karening.
Yeah.
It's youth parenting, the therapized
It's
language,
cadening.
the like.
And listener, if you're writing in, I'm not talking about anyone specifically. Like, I believe your diagnosis.
Your name is Kaden.
I think this is
fine.
No, I think this is not most people. But there are some people who are doing this.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to practice being okay with being on the line because I know other people feel this way and they just don't feel super comfortable like talking about it because they don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to be ableist, and it is kind of hard to discuss as a sort of a gray area.
I think it's clear that what you're saying is that sometimes people take these labels and maybe it's actually not their label to take. One, like maybe it's not actually their experience, but they've seen one thing online and then decided that it's their experience.
Yeah.
And then they're using that label to excuse whatever inappropriate behavior, whether it's at a comedy show or being like toxic or like invalidating somebody else's feelings or like gaslighting somebody else and then blaming them or like using therapized language in order to gaslight somebody, you know, the whole kind of twisty turny. I think that's what you're saying.
And it's never the folks who I can see after the show have done a lot of work. Because comedy shows have social rules that no one tells you about.
Yeah.
Until you get there. And then the announcer is like, says all the things. But I can see in my audience, like, who is actively not masking. That's like a very, and they shouldn't, I don't care like whether or not they feel like they need to do that at the show. That's like not, you know what I mean? But like, I feel so comfortable around it now. So like, you know, those folks, I'm like.
That's like exactly the positive is like, we're making space in the world for people to not have to mask and like pretend to try and be a certain way. But that is different than actively disregarding the like social rules at a comedy show or like
knowing that you're doing it.
Knowing that you're doing it and then still being disruptive for the sake of being disruptive. They're different things.
Yeah. What did we have for dinner today?
Birthday cake.
Birthday cake.
Birthday cake.
Birthday cake.
Yeah.
We had birthday cake.
For my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Unfortunately,
to
we
all
can
of
only
us.
afford one slice. So maybe if you join the
Wow, Mac, you are on fucking
That
fire.
was so good. One-liners. What did I tell you? One-liners. Comedic timing.
All right, thank you so much for listening. We love you so much.
Chosen Family is a Forever Dog production, hosted by Ashley Gavin, ALAYNA Joy, and Mac INGEMI. Edited by Danny Jewell, executive produced by Mariah Nicholas. Forever Dog Productions is Joe Cilio, Alex Ramsey, and Brett Boehm.
Forever